I've always loved music, and being able to play it for other people to hear and be able to produce that type of sound that I've always loved is what makes music everything for me.
When this high school opened up 13 years ago, in conjunction with that, the school district surveyed the community, and the community said that their highest priority of increased education for their students was offerings in the arts, the performing arts, specifically music. From kindergarten through third grade, all students have basic classroom music where they're learning music literacy, they're learning music history, they're learning about world music, they're learning performance skills. And then as they move into fourth grade, the kids learn ukulele, recorder, and bucket drums. So they have an instrument that they play with their hands. They have an instrument they strum, the strings. And in addition to that, they continue singing and learning rhythms. When they get into fifth grade, this is where the students start to specialize. And in fifth grade, they get to choose. They either choose band, choir, or orchestra.
To play music, it can be frustrating at times, but it's such a fulfilling feeling. Like, you can really see how you grow. Not even as a musician, but just like in life, like with social skills. Playing music, it teaches you a bunch of different things. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you patience, it teaches you dedication, and it's so fulfilling and like exciting.
When I sing, at least when I was younger, I used to be really shy in terms of, talking to people and getting to know them. But singing sort of gives me that empowerment and that feeling of joy and strength that I lack in a lot of the other parts of my life. So singing sort of means power and enlightenment to me.
So one of the things that we notice is that students find their voice in the music class. They find their ability to communicate. They find their ability to acknowledge their emotions and figure out how to regulate those emotions and express those emotions in a healthy way, both to each other and to themselves, that calming nature of music, but also the ability to do something in community. Music is part of who we are. It's part of what makes us alive.
I think that honestly, like, my first memories of being alive have been like art.
I think learning art is important not only because it's a way for you to find a way to express yourself, but it's also a skill that you can apply to pretty much any field if you really try and look deeper into it.
It's true that every single aspect of life and every subject matter has owned it in some type of way.
It's just a way for kids to express themselves. I mean, in school in general, usually the art classes are the classes where they can relax and express themselves and do a little bit of art in some way or another. A lot of my kids always say it's their favorite class, even if I tell them to fix things on their projects to make them better.
Art is so important to have to break up from the world around us, to have time to express ourselves and be ourselves.
I started teaching art and digital photography with Adobe, and then eventually that got out, so we started building up the ceramics program.
I like about ceramics is how I can mold it, and it's very interesting because it's different from drawing on a piece of paper.
I personally like being able to make something that I can hold and actually shape. I think that for me, the three-dimensionality is so fun and interesting, and the way that I can form that is one of my favorite parts of it. You can really get more intricate, in my opinion, when you're making something three-dimensional through ceramics.
Definitely for ceramics, that's been my favorite outcome of a project so far, because that's something you can hold and use every single day.
The students that I've had for multiple years, I don't think they understood that they were able to do what they're doing now. And I'm giving them an outlet to show them that they are. And that's my whole goal. That's the best part of me being a teacher, is seeing their progression, seeing that they are capable. Every time when I have somebody come in my room and they just look at the wall and just be amazed at the stuff, that's a big happy moment for me as a teacher.
I think theater drama gives kids a creative outlet that you can be anyone in theater. From the richest of kings to the lowliest of animals, you get to be anybody and just become that character and demonstrate the creativity inside of you.
Being able to be creative and express myself is really good because I get to be myself around a lot of people. Even though I just met a few people, I will be able to explain myself to them and then I'll be comfortable with them.
Being on stage in front of an audience, you develop confidence in your ability to speak and perform in front of people. I think you carry that confidence out with you once you leave the stage. That's confidence that you can take into high school. It's confidence you can take into the outside world, jobs, opens up ability to talk in college.
My favorite part of performing is looking into the crowd and seeing all the looks in their faces. It gives me confidence that I can do more.
I think it's important to express yourself anyway, and for me it's theater. It's just fun, and it makes me really happy, and it makes me believe in myself that I'm actually good at it.
What I learned from performing from theater from Banta is that never give up, never doubt yourself, never think that you're doing something wrong, and make sure that you're comfortable where you're at right now.
We're not all good at everything. But you get those kids who might not be a good athlete, they might not be the star academic student, but there's a creative side to them that they are really good at, and it gives them that opportunity to show someone what they can be good at and let them shine in their own way.
Before I was hired at the county office of ed, I was actually running Color the Summer art camps from my house. I had young kids at the time and wanted to expose them to more arts because they weren't getting it in the classroom. And I wanted to offer that for all the friends. So I just decided to start doing that. And then when I got here and was speaking with Dr. Brown and Jane Chamberlain and kind of threw out an idea of, hey, this is what I got, this is my idea. And they gave me the opportunity to be able to translate the little thing that I was doing at home. And so this year, Julia became my partner in crime for this art camp. I couldn't have done it without her. And we added music and we added theater. And so that's kind of how it's evolved. It was just me doing my thing for a long time and everyone supporting me. And now it's me and Julia making this bigger and better.
We at the San Joaquin County Office of Education believe two things that support what's going on with our students and helping them be engaged and helping them heal from past trauma or other things are the arts and outdoor learning. When we hired Erica Chapman, she has been able to build that county-wide and be able to lead the arts initiatives throughout the county. And we are now seeing more teachers getting involved in the arts, more schools, more principals getting involved in the arts. And so we fully support Erica Chapman in her work to drive it county-wide, to make sure all kids have the opportunity in the arts.
I have definitely seen a bunch of students finding that love for the arts because they keep coming back, and there was one student in particular, Grace, where she came as a camper and now she is currently one of our cabin leaders because she found that helping these students and learning more about the arts is empowering.
When I initially started this, I just wanted to share the arts with the kids and them enjoy and have fun in doing all of this and learn and grow. So to see that they love it so much that now they want to come back and be the cabin leaders, it's like, it makes me a little bit emotional because I would have loved to have had this if I was their age.
Art does a lot for our students. It helps students focus. It teaches discipline. It's tied in so many ways into everything that we're trying to do. So looking at what that can do for a student who maybe doesn't feel like they fit in, but they have something, they have an outlet, they have a way to express themselves, really makes them feel connected to our school, to our community, and it's amazing what they can produce when they feel that sense of belonging.
Arts Alive is a student-generated art gallery that we put on for the entire district, and it showcases all of the artwork from all the students across the district.
So we try to get every single student who takes an art class have something on display. So we have everybody from special ed to advanced art.
The biggest thing for me, the impact that it has, is just seeing the younger students come in and the smiles on their faces. That reminds me of everything that we're doing at the school is meaningful, and it's something that we should be proud of. And so I always leave that week, despite it being so hectic and crazy, you feel rewarded and you feel refreshed.
I remember going to Arts Live when I was a kid. It feels like a full circle moment. I think at some point in adulthood, I looked back and really realized what an impact like my middle school and high school art years had on me as a person. Art was a space that I just always felt like I belonged in. And so that's why I became a teacher, because I wanted to create that space and be that person to encourage the youth that your voice matters and your ideas matter.
When you say it's generational, it is, and Arts Alive is another one of those events that we have that the kids can't wait. They see the levels above them, and they can't wait to be in that arena with the high school students when it's their time. And so, yeah, it just continues, and it's going to continue forever because it's exciting for them.